Thank you so much for listening to the KJNA podcast. You can email us at kjnapodcast@gmail.com.
Give us a call or text or leave us a message at 858-848-KJNA. That's 5562.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, Blue Sky, and YouTube at KJNA Podcast.
Don't forget, we have 6 hours of bonus content over on our Patreon, patreon.com/KJNA Podcast. And if you want to donate to us, find us at buymeacoffee.com/KJNA Podcast.
Thank you so much for listening.
Love you.
Ronin Warriors. So how the freaking theme song went. It literally went Ronin Warriors, and then musical interludes and such. I forget the entire nature, but yes, a voice announcer would tell you that 5 armors, 5 teams, powers, blah 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 blah. But anyway,
that does not happen in the dub version. I can tell you that much.
Oh yeah, in the sub version, I would doubt that because it's a whole different theme song.
Subversion, yeah.
So this is the KJNA podcast because obviously we're not teenagers between the ages of 12 to 15 who can wear powered armors.
I can still wear powered armor, sir. Don't you?
I mean, yeah, we probably could. I would sign up for a program for that. Yes, I would. I would definitely sign up for the program. My name is Jay, by the way,
and my name's Kevin, and I am the K.
And this week, obviously, we're talking about Ronin Warriors.
Ronin Warriors, yeah.
Also known in Japan as the Yoroi Shinden Samurai Troopers.
Yeah. And I really like the 80s shit that they did because they did a lot where it was like the main theme. It looked like they actually carved out like a physical thing.
Yes.
And it's just like da cartoon. Bam! Here's a picture of this wood block I made that looks really cool with a hat on it. And it's got the
like, bro, like that samurai helmet indenture.
Yeah.
And then the actual title. But then, of course, you had to add the English dub, Ronin Warriors on top of that. Like, just that background, that shit was hot.
Yeah, that was
I'm
cool.
sorry. Whoever came up with that animated style, sir and or madam, you are amazing because that shit looks amazing. Just
yeah, and
phenomenal.
They did. And I know in the did they do the song at the end on the original American version? Because I know I've been watching the subtitled version on Crunchyroll, and I'm probably episode like 6 or so.
Okay.
And the intro is always really dark, and it shows all 5 of the Ronin Warriors looking badass in the dark.
With the a little bit of the transformation sequence and like
it slides across to each of them looking badass in darkness. And then
that's different from the American version.
And then it cuts to, action, and they sing a Japanese song where they do the action as you do in like almost every fucking anime ever. The fights. And then at the end, they do you can tell when it's over because it starts with Ryu in regular clothes. And they do the slow singing female song, and it's like, this is a happy day, and I skip it every fucking time because I don't want it. But he's just like, and he's jumping in the air like, hooray!
Sounds, when I feel like they use primarily some of the sequences from the show to make the English opening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
So
they wanted to make it something that Americans would enjoy, as opposed to.
But I'm like, when you look at Gundam Wing, for instance, you still hear the 2 main themes at some point in the show, and that was on Toonami. I'm about to do like a
side-by-side comparison.
As a matter of fact, I think Ronin Warriors might have played on Toonami at a certain point.
I feel like it did. I feel like Ronin Warriors played on them at some point.
It did play. It did play on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, because I think they only played for like a year or two. Because that was another reason that I knew about it. Because I think it played on Fox earlier, like way back in the day.
The CW before it was the CW.
Okay, so it was WB then.
It's something,
Right? Was it
it's something,
WB before then?
oh God, showing my age because it was channel 65 for us in
Oh,
Virginia.
yes, that was oh fuck. I know. It
You
starts with
something.
U. Yes. Yes, it was U something.
Not UAV, not US something. Was it US something? Oh
No,
God.
no, no, it
Oh
was not
God.
US something. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick.
You got this. I believe in you.
Because I remember it. Channel 65 in Virginia. Because I remember
Virginia might be broad.
WUPV.
UPV, yes.
UPV.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we
that was
had, yeah.
CW before it was CW. But there wasn't really a lot that came on 65.
No. I mean, we had such small channels here because we had PBS, but we had a lesser
It was
known
23.
Yeah. And we had a lesser known one that was also a public broadcasting station that was similar to PBS and showed some of PBS's stuff,
Was
but it
that
was a higher
29?
number. Yes.
29. And then 35 was Fox.
Right. And we had 12, 8, and 6.
Which NBC was 12.
Yep.
8 was
ABC.
all right, ABC, yes, and 6 was CBS.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there was, for a while, we had Fuse as a music channel that
Was
you
that
could
like
actually
47
watch.
or some shit?
It was either one of the lower numbers or one of the higher numbers. I want to say it was one of the higher numbers.
Yeah.
And we had that, and we were like, fuck yeah, we got a fucking music
Now-
station if you don't have cable.
Yes, if you didn't have cable, because if you had cable, Fox was channel 5.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have cable, it was 35. Now,
Yeah.
we are showing our age here, people.
So much.
We are so much showing
So
our fucking
much.
age, because back in the day, you couldn't choose what to watch when you wanted to watch it.
No, you had to follow schedules.
Yes, you had
and
the
you better
TV
have a
guide,
TV guide.
and you were like, oh shit, my favorite show comes on at 6
Mhm.
p.m. special edition, channel 35.
Now-
This is where I will be.
Now, as a younger generation, we had the ability to know that Saturday morning was a godsend.
Doesn't matter how
Godsend.
early you wake up. You wake your ass up, you sit in that chair, you watch your Saturday morning cartoons.
Whether it be 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., either way, you were getting something good on a channel, period.
Uh-huh.
And you could watch that channel until about 12 o'clock before adult stuff
Adult
started
shit came
popping
on,
up.
and
And
you're
you
like,
were
fuck
like,
this, I'm going back outside.
man.
Yeah. I think now I remember specifically that was during the time when I was watching Dragon Ball Z when
Mhm.
they with the initial Namek saga, because they because they only did it from noon to 2.
Yep.
And they never got past Namek. I don't think they even got to he was Super Saiyan yet. It was like Goku just got there and started beating the shit out of people.
Dude, they got so close.
Yeah, they got real close.
They got so close to him finally becoming Super Saiyan. They were within like the whole Ginyu arc at one point
Yes.
before Cartoon Network acquired
And then they restarted
Dragon
it.
Ball Z.
Because I think it was
Now,
UPN
once-
that did it. Yeah, it was
UPN did have Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
It wasn't until Cartoon Network got it that we finally got to see Goku go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, because
So,
I remember
in
watching
case
it
you-
on Cartoon Network and being like, "Oh shit, we were almost there." Because
Yeah.
I had always heard
so
about
fucking close.
Yeah, I had always heard about Super Saiyan, but I'd never actually, seen those episodes myself. And then actually watching some of it on Cartoon Network, I was like, "Oh shit, we were right fucking there."
Yeah.
But that theme song,
Like,
it was so good.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you could jam to that shit all day long.
I mean,
So good.
most American-made theme songs for anime were decent. Ronin Warriors was okay.
I need a side by side. I really need a side by. I want the original American introduction, and I want the Japanese version. I want to see
Chala,
what
Chala.
What?
They are. Not, I can tell you right now. The animation and the song are not the same. You will
Yeah, I'm
not
sure.
know.
And that's fine, but I want to be able to be like, I like that one. And I
Oh,
like
matter
that
of fact, you saw, if you watched the Dragon Ball movies,
Nope.
there was one that would have basically had the entire opening in the beginning credits. God, what was it?
Ronin Warriors?
No. Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
I want to say World's Mightiest. Yeah, World's Mightiest with Dr. Willow.
Okay.
That one had the opening animation, but I think they changed the song for it. But it's the opening animation for the actual show.
How could you change the song? That was like the best.
Sir, Funimation was ridiculous.
Funimation was dumb as shit. They had fucking gold.
Hey, shh.
And they treated it like
they're
shit.
Crunchyroll now. Shush.
Oh, stop on Crunchyroll. I'm sorry, Crunchyroll. I'm sorry.
Funimation and Crunchyroll are basically the same thing now.
I'm sorry.
Don't make them cancel your account.
I'm sorry.
But since Ronin Warriors.
Yes.
Since you've watched the first few episodes subbed, what can you tell me from the sub side?
Okay. So sub side, it's all about it feels like they each have their own emotion that they're tied to. Like trust and and compassion and virtue. But these are all like it seems like most of the emotions that they're attached to, you're like, how exactly does that
translate
coincide with trust or virtue or something? Because I can't remember exactly what all of them were, but like what?
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I used to remember all of it.
Yeah, I did too, because I had all the fucking toys. Like, I had all of them, and I would like.
Thank you,
and of course,
Playmates.
as you do, yeah, I would have every single Ronin Warrior. Plus, he had the white one when they all combined, and you could just mix and match them. And I'm like, oh, today he's gonna have the white, armor. So fuck you.
You know the only one I never got my hands on was Anubis. I never got Anubis.
I don't think I had any of the evil ones. I had all the good guys. I had Venom.
I had Kento, I had Sai, I had Rowan, I had Rio, I had Sage, I had Deus, Sekhmet, Kale, and I had Talpa, but I did not have Anubis.
Did you have Whitefire or
Oh yeah, I had the armor of Wildfire too. Not Wildfire.
No, I'm talking about the cat. White Blaze. White Blaze.
I did not have White Blaze.
I didn't have White Blaze either. I don't
know if they actually made a toy for White Blaze.
I wonder if I could find toys now for the Ronin Warriors. Like I would build them.
Oh, no.
And like
I can tell you right now, they have awesome friggin' toys. Toys where you can you remember like the armor sequence scenes where they had like the armor sitting on like a just a seat by themselves.
Yeah.
You can do that. They have toys where you can have like the Under Armour character perfectly posed, looking like they're about to hit the get the armor, and the armor sitting on the seat, ready to.
That's awesome.
But they're expensive as shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
They're like almost $200, but dude, it was like $200. I'm like, but I want it.
But you know what I really like when I watched it originally, and he did his changing sequence when he does this and then the ribbons start going, and I was
Armor
like, I
of
remember
Wildfire. Doggy.
Oh, they don't do that shit. And
you see the freaking the paper coming down, and the white and the cherry blossom flowers. Boom.
They don't do that shit in the Japanese version.
Are you serious? What?
So here's what they do in the Japanese version. He does his charge thing, and then the ribbons start going. Ding,
Right.
ding, 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 ding,
Right.
and then suddenly it goes up, and it breaks apart, and you see the blue comes down, and then suddenly it shows pictures of him in his armor, like ping, ping.
Oh, they just.
And then
okay,
suddenly he's in the armor. That's it.
Because I could have. Okay, so I remember in the American dub, the sequence was okay. He does that, the whole posing, grabs the wrist, brings it down. You see the whole
he does
energy
that
in his
charging,
hands,
and he has
and you see
ribbons going around.
His ribbons come down, and they burst into cherry blossoms, and then it turns into like the armor pieces that pop up across the Under Armour. Then a whole bunch of them clumped in the hand to create the helmet, and then he puts the helmet on, and then the face mask piece retracts.
None of that.
What?
None of that. It's literally it falls down, and then it cuts to him, and like a couple cool action poses of him being like ching ching ching,
right, with the
with the armor on, and then suddenly he's there with the armor.
So what did they add? I'm like, they had to have done like extended sequences at some point, and they just added those in to the American dub just to be like, this shit's gonna be hot.
We also need to
kids are gonna like that shit.
Yeah, we also need to watch Arthur and the Knights of the Round.
That's facts. I would if we could find a streaming service that has that.
Oh my god!
I will watch that shit. I'll watch that shit so hard.
Amazing. Oh god, that's classic. But you know what I really would like as a toy? Transformers, like a really good Transformer. Because I remember those ones with Beast Wars when they came out with those huge ones. Those things were fucking amazing, and I want some just to like.
Hasbro has been like updating a lot of the old stuff, and the it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I can tell you right now, there's like a whole line of the primes, so you can get every single prime that exists. You can go back and get some of the updated versions of the Beast Wars characters, and they are better. Like when I say better, I'm like, the beast mode looks so fucking good, and the robot mode looks equally good once you transform it. I'm like, where was this like 20, 30 years ago?
What know where it was? We weren't there yet. We weren't there yet.
But
they need to redo Beast Wars. That would be it would be so fire right now.
If they redid Beast Wars,
God.
I would want them to completely and totally alienate Beast machines from ever existing.
Yes, 100%. It needs to be a redo of Beast Wars.
Yeah, just
redo it. Just redo it with better art. It's fine. It's fine. Just do that. It'll be amazing.
Anyway,
are you okay, buddy?
Yes.
You're having some emotional
because this is turning into like a whole. This is just like a nostalgia.
Yeah. So
but it always happens.
Okay. So Ronin Warriors though.
Yes.
And even when the other warriors, like, they haven't actually changed, like, but whenever anyone changes, it's always Rio that does his thing.
Right.
And nobody else changes.
So it's Rio, it's Sai, it's Sage, it's Rowan, it's Kento.
Yeah, but none of them have changed. Whenever there's a changing sequence, it's always just Rio. Right. None of them, and suddenly they come out and they all have their armor too. And I'm like, well, what about their little, like...
Right, because they did individualistic ones for the English dub, which means, again, that at some point they did longer versions. So I'm guessing, like, did they take them from, like, films or specials? And
or did they just redraw it? Like, they had some guys do it. It's for America.
Again, like, don't ask us. We're not professional on this.
I have no fucking idea.
We might come back and do an episode and be like, we did some research and this is what happened.
But it's
right now,
very unlikely. Very unlikely I will do research unless it comes up at some point.
I mean, I know there were several OVA specials. One that dealt specifically with a counterpart to the white armor from the series, which was a black armor, and a dude, it was an Aborigine dude with a big ass boomerang, and he wore an armor that was black colored, and it looked like the white armor. Yeah.
What?
The Armor of Inferno, which was the white armor. This dude did not have any under armor like the Ronin Warriors themselves. Remember they had under armor first? Yeah. He ain't have none of that. He ain't have no under armor. He was just wearing that shit straight buck wild as an Aborigine, and he had a big ass boomerang. That was one of the OVAs.
That sounds racist.
Yes, he was a dark-skinned man.
It sounds really racist.
Yes, he had white hair. And oddly, he had blue eyes, I think. But
what
he
was the point?
bad.
Why did he come around? What was his point? What did he
just because he wore the armor that was counterpart to the the Inferno armor.
So they had to fight. They had to fight?
Yes. It was the polar opposites. He was just like, yeah. And it kind of like, I think that's when the armors was kind of like, and I think there was another one where they went back in time. And they had older versions of the armors.
What is the OVR? Like, what is that?
The OVAs?
OVAs.
I don't know if they're on Crunchyroll. They might be.
Is it just like extra?
Yeah, it's like standalone stories. Like they don't have any impact on the series itself. Kind of.
Just
There's
random.
Like, what if we did this?
That should be fun. Okay. What if we did this? I don't remember how.
That's kind of how the Dragon Ball Z movies were. Like they're standalone things. They don't really interact with the main series. They're not canon until.
But then they start making some of them canon, like Broly and shit like that.
For Dragon Ball Super, the Resurrection F, because Frieza did get resurrected. Battle of the Gods, which made Beerus and Whis and the power of a Saiyan to be able to become a god, also became canon. Gogeta became canon. Broly became canon. Gohan's ability to become Gohan Beast became canon, and Piccolo
I don't even
Orange.
know what that is, so whatever. I don't know what that is.
Sorry.
And what is Piccolo Orange? Piccolo Orange.
He
turns orange when he goes Super Saiyan. What?
Like he is big. Like
he gets big.
He gets big and almost like a Super Saiyan 3 brow. Yeah, and his antennae go from hanging down to hanging up. But yeah, he gets bulky.
Well, good for him. Good for him. Bulky.
Yeah, he finally got a power up.
Well,
after absorbing his.
Krillin hasn't had a power up either.
Yeah, but people is people. Saiyans and Namekians are bound.
Destructo disc. Wow.
Yeah, bounce differently.
But yeah. So Ronin Warriors. So what we were talking about the armor. So what do you remember? Because I haven't gotten super far, so I can't give details on the armor.
Rio of Wildfire.
Yes,
Sage of Halo.
Yes.
Kinto of Hard Rock. Sai of Torrent. Rowan of Halo.
See, they don't have that in the sub version.
Okay.
It's like Trust and like there's Rio of Wildfire. But he also has that other
they have like the Virtue, Justice.
Yeah, he's Justice, I think. But the one that was of light, he was like, oh, I needed to be in darkness for a while to recover the light. Like that's why he was in a cave when Rio tried to find it.
Let me see. So he wears the armor of Wildfire, Rio, and he's the bearer of Virtue, which is Jin. Then Kinto wears the armor of Hard Rock, and is the armor of Virtue, which is Gi. Sage is
that's the green one of light, right?
Yes, Warrior of Light, which is the armor of Halo, and his guiding virtue is Ray, which is Courtesy. So let's see. So
Courtesy, I don't remember Courtesy.
Yeah, so let's see. Jin. What is Jin? Jin is benevolence or righteousness. Gi is justice. And yes, he is. Courteous.
Oh, let me hold open this door for you. Oh, the armor. It's just too much. It's Two by.
Sai is the armor, I guess the warrior of water. Which
Yeah.
is the armor
That's
of
the
torrent.
that's the second one that they
His
got.
virtue is Shin, which is element of water, and the virtue of Shin, which is trust.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know how you show trust.
Because he's just a naturally, I guess he's just a naturally trusting person. So he,
I don't
gets
know how
along
you
with
show
people well.
Well, good for you, buddy. Good for you. You got that charisma score up high. You rolled a natural 19 on your charisma score.
Rowan
because
is warrior of sky. Wears the armor of Strata. His virtue is
there's
Chi.
two different
Or
color blues. There's two different blue colors.
Yeah, it's a light blue and a
Light
dark
blue
blue.
and dark blue.
So
Yeah.
Sai is the light blue, and Rowan is the dark blue. Sai is for water. Rowan is for air,
Sky.
which is also space.
Yeah. And then when they come back, once they get back, they use their superpowers and shit.
Right.
Because it's they suddenly remember, oh shit, I'm powerful as fuck. And then it's lightning, super fire.
Which was so Tulpa just sent you off to
Why didn't you
get
do this shit before?
stronger.